ye pina na twaso na kufuado alaji ba omie osun kokroko edro chaye so the master planners alaji ba omia medi wa ina Japan ala tremate trema want to me ebinum di febe want to me anya ebinum di febe want to me anya.
Good evening. Ewo Omega Live TV. Welcome to NPP Hour. And you better discuss about NPP manifestos for 2016 and 2020. Now, there were two NPP representatives at the studio. On my right, Mr. Issa Ayuma, our Nasra coordinator, and also a senior member of NPP communication team. Thank you, Issa, for coming.
Me da say, Kula, me tell we are listeners how more we are saying on Omega Television, our media, especially the NPP United Kingdom, and about whom fair many share.
Thank you.
Why?
Yeah, and on my left hand, so Madam Barbara Osewusu. Also Barbara, Deputy Director of Communication for NPP UK. Thank you, Barbara, for coming.
Thank you, Mr. Quilla, for having us.
Thank you. Now, and at some point, so Honorable Yao Boabin Ebebaso, Yao Boabin Asamoah, NPP Director of Communication, and I feel so. Osaye MP for Adenta. Beba program so at some point. Now also have a casa about the
your boss on there.
Yes. Development.
Yeah, your boss on.
Your boss on.
Yeah. As you said, you know.
Exactly. Until you bet na hano ono na my kwan.
Na that moment na that woman why be you to chairman.
Exactly.
Until at some point you know also beba program so now also have a casa. Until you for mo obi anko baby make sure say you tune in and wait because at some point and also now and then we are going to discuss two areas within this program women and infrastructure development and zongo development and in terms of the manifesto now Barbara push 2016 the promise made and then 2020 in terms of women and infrastructure development. Where are we now in terms of NPP manifestos?
Yo, me da si bebre. Me chair atie for multi and omo share we asia for na nyina mo viewers NPP mpanyimfo campaign they say my dindini butubutu. Enya sam keto na health work be a course so Eastern region enya sam keto. Ye chia mpanyimfo ni nyina. Ye chia NPP UK your executives no your chairman pani ni nkrofo omo di kan wo fia omo adwuma papa na ya kaso so ye hwe echi wo ha omo MPP for mo UK ene nkrofo a adofo no MPP do makoma so UK krom ha nyina ne Ghana ne wi ase nyina anadwe ye che obi no pause baby a wo sa no pause enwumra ye mamu nyina atena se sami no omo hwe ye emsasma busa me no say MPP back then 2016 till now.
Yes, the
promise we made in 2016 up to date.
Where you are
when we are now. Young Mikaya 20 you have there. Ya papa John Ajekum Kufo Emreso and Obaye na Ghana yeto na your system nya cash and carry. Kula na Ghana maybe na yare na it's a Udu hospital went to ya. Come on card the credit say you have to pay and sana yetimi ahwe yare for na papa kofo ni NPP bae ye no omde ne magu akwam the policy bae say esi enya national health scheme insurance scheme abema obi bia oni bia Ghana ni bia wo ye Ghana ni nkwande a eso yare akọ hospital ye hwe ti say dey wo krom ha NHS ye nyina obi a ibi na no obi ka say uni nkrata na hwe it's not true obi o yare nipa da sane yare dia eso akọ hospital ye hwe no enti na president kofo de bae no eye adwuma me ehu se Ghana foji tumu ekoso wo Ghana tisafi na de ahoto aba nipa wo se yare eja wo yare se na woni sika wo bewu wo kronim na president kofo bi isa de nta ade no beyifo no de asomdwie beto nipa so ena fofia Otchere-Darko 2008 and ya ma by ye election ye lose ma Professor Mills. Then no Professor Mills aka check Ghana for say or no national health scheme no or bob one premium one time premium. It's one time premium na we expect say asumdwe hine ade ofi oye na ka ye expect say oba nko be implement exactly as so President Mills ba ye no after na dey na your words omugu no ade ye no omu be gu no Sylvester Mensa be catch us sika kran no betimi dey dey afanansa source ye fence scheme no eti egu ye ena kakra nipa ewu nipa twadwajo ya just what from 2009 ebesi 2016 na NDC foi omufi abenya so yi sa wo yare wo Ghana ubewu wo yare Ghana na wo ni sika ubewu efi se Ghana no ekwan a omode ye NHS ai no be fa so no omugu no ye ma me no mo nkurase rural areas primary care center na all the regions and districts ni nyina it wasn't function wokọ hwa yetimika chese common paracetamol ko menye skanya den no matobi sanya me nyina ya papa Akufo-Addo all born 2016 no oni Dr. Mamuba Omiaga say your health system edu ba bia ese ye sa hyemu kana bi adepa ye de ba ye no NDC ye from say ade o say ade national destroyers bibi papa bi beba Ghana bia no monya betina be ma no masɛ no etisa ye ba de na ye be ye say ye obetina se na odi manifesto ba say so make sure say all the districts regions no ye nyina yetimi ye health system no ya hyem kana because ye omukọ no na ye ba ye na ye do ye ka wo mu no almost about 2.8 billion sika no wen Jomama so me yeti asese yawe o say na say yawe nam ni nyinam na yede akadompe so there wasn't any money enti abawe na yede yen kwa hye ne nsem a enyiyi na President Akufo-Addo bae on Dr. Mamia betina say e de niam atoto akwam na from Berry Revival National Health Scheme and ne me no ka say no all the districts the primary cares bebia national health school a obia ko Ghana hospital bebia wo yare bia ko bia ye show free wo yare ade ko ye show free yare say a covers card ne de ye be show enti we ni ye niswade hu ne ye fe ne say ayemu abotoyam ama yen say abanya owani niswade hu no abanya oba odwen nipa ne ho odwen ne ma ho onfa ye sika enko sida wo Dubai ne mo sika na ye de be ma no no ode be hwe ye health system because medical ka say yare wo yare a na wo ni sika wo bewu yare so ya eti ade ba ko nipa wo wi ase se wunya ne se wapomuden hia sa ba we ne eni ti wa hwe ko bi ba e president ka che say obesi 88 district hospitals because ye hu say this is bi wo ha kwa omo hospital no ni nyina kwahye omo region capitals no but say no district no president ama ya started kwa ye katiko okwa pro ya okwa rounds he's been cutting souls on those districts wakache say
especially mumma
especially man no because man no na kula say ye obata wo ho na oba yare okwa hospital wo sika ma oba no ekwa se aduro ni ho bed kura ni ho a obeda so chesa ho hia obekomu no wo ju say na okwa fe tobia na o ma me no ju say na no say new something ye say onwumaduro wuye ko to do hospital ye say bed ni ho aduro ni we de ma akula no wo cholera wonye chesa malaria say you warning all these things so tia say but na Akufo-Addo ba ye no sa de ye tibiem e chew say abana ni swade hu no ema ye health no system no is superb especially ye man no de say me your ba menyem se kane no na program no na metahwe ga na me hwa na me ra ho e ba nyenyema na omo call appointment hospitals obi a waka no ti moto so na fi na ye kra ye moto no kra wo hwehwe bi kra wunya na otis na busa say oba tan ya waka no pain na onam the labor pain no kra it wo no edan chen e na hwe kwan a osan na mu transportation system enti NPP aband ye ni swade hu a ye wo mama ne de yentimi fan compare NPP NDC for if we say hwe Ghana ye twem do maybe say hospital we ya record hospital we hia moja pa moja wanya moja ubewu enam se na ye kwan ni ye system no enye nti no ebi yemfo bi a mi wo ebi a mi wo da mango ebi a ye be fa blood na ma ebi a ya fe na ye be ko ball ball katanga na se ball
e de ka na be ko
ye de ka na be ko ta me na be na wu ena Dr. Bawumia na Nekufo-Addo etimu pono mani swade hu de ba se yemfa bibi e fe ni drone emra eti nese me kwaji agwara me hu moja asa na me ni moja me de back hospital na me moja within 1 minute a code ne keke just put the code on
and then it landed
then drone landed moja ne de ma babra na nie menya nkwa na wo mpede yo se Yesu Kristo o say
producer so show some
me patcho me wi amema producer show video no a we dey be make say me pentro politics no ye propaganda kwa se me nwa yi senate why me enye ndisi for na some propaganda na ye nti propaganda politics mo ye kind of feeling gadochi ye nyema ya kano e da ho plain enye green book masem na me kan ye photo me kan gi ye kan ye de na wo ho ti me wi abema wa yi video na ma etiefo ni ahwefo so no mahu se aso me kan no me patcho yi asimika se ye betimi yi abetiefo ehu se ye niema ye ba ye no ye di atoto kwan mo no ye hospitals especially ene yambo ene ma hia me no producer betimi yi de di kan na ma
na man so di e dance
e man e di e dance se na Nekufo-Addo no adawo man Dr. Bawumia ma mankasa ne comment ya se ke ewu
to ensure
now Isa as we are waiting for the video I can so far in terms of a normal across the infrastructure development
yes
okay video
to deliver blood products
okay, right.
You want to talk
drone
to
services
okay right
video
the me yep I mean me video no at the same time necessary say me can say kakra na me bua me nua ba
just NHI card renewal. This is the power of digital infrastructure, having the capability to clear with the texting of a code, a problem that the Mahama NDC couldn't clear in 8 good years. Indeed, the theme for the 2016 manifesto was change, an agenda for jobs. And it came to pass that 90,696 health personnel were recruited in the first term of the Akufo-Addo government. Never in the history of this country have so many people been offered so much opportunity to serve in the health sector in so short a time.
2024 more for Nana. 2020.
Yeah. Isa, the other video is coming.
Yeah.
So I will make sure the other video in terms of the ambulance one.
Yeah.
To ensure providing nationwide health coverage, access to healthcare is a right and not a privilege.
The world was stopped in its tracks by a novel virus, and great and prosperous nations were thrown into disarray. Before the novel coronavirus pandemic broke, we had started an ambitious undertaking of fortifying our healthcare system and providing for our healthcare workers, who, like many others, had been neglected under the previous administration. All doctors in specialist training at the Ghana College have had their tuition fees absorbed by this government. We have restored the allowances for nurse trainees, revived an ailing national ambulance service, and resuscitated an NHI that had been admitted to the ICU.
Okay.
The 44-year-old maternity and children's block at the Confanoche Teaching Hospital, a facility that had been abandoned for 44 years, more than my age, has today been awakened by the life-injecting Akufo-Addo touch, and is today receiving the attention that would transform it into a 750-bed facility in 36 months. Incontrovertibly, it has taken the strong Akufo-Addo tailored economy to wake up structures that have been asleep for 44 good years.
2024 more for Nana.
2020.
Yeah, Isa, over to me. I'll continue.
Yeah. You see, sometimes in a movie, you be kasa na emotion no adi kan awura emu. Obi ntiase obekasa ebia ye ba hanom say ye ba be ye political distance. But if you look at say Ghana, ye brabo estati ye ne baby I could do ye no. Ade bi a 7 million by or can assembly nyina. What am I say? See infrastructure program na amount for say o my infrastructure ne dey ade. Hwe video krampo a kire say e bedru baby a 7 in previous I say ye produce ambulance. Anamwa. His Excellency the President and the Vice President. Oma introduce ambulance system. And any ambulance they say be the whole country. And now be a constituency be a 275 constituencies I own Ghana. Obi any ambulance anamwa. And on a save nipa life. Any emma obi obewo any the ade. Anamwa. So what we are saying is say this is a government who think about the people. He doesn't think about himself. What must say? It's simple as ABC.
In terms of infrastructure, what it can be?
Oh, no, infrastructure no. Sabi, baby, I'm becoming infrastructure. No, baby, Zongo Development Fund no.
Okay.
What must say? Infrastructure the baby kwa. Yenya microphobia almost say my infrastructure need the other. But what was the benefit of that infrastructure? It was nothing to none because microphobia is sky deep. And omoyene omope maybe a kokotena. What am I say? If I'm talking about that, a bit to say, let me give you one example. You Ghana NAT say Nkrofobi our mayor Hope City. What am I say? Say what is that you need that? Hope City. What do you mean by Hope City? The whole country. Benye service with development be a we are see in and I say Ghana for I will hope. Adi amasa emaye no ananboa aye devote almost 10 million Ghana cedis. $10 million.
For the money.
What is
yeah,
$10 million.
Honorable Yao Boabin Asamoah Ebebaso shortly on the program.
He's already here.
It's on.
Yeah. Honorable.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Honorable.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening. Pacho Otimika.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, Honorable Yatiwonka. Now, it is saying.
Yame Madumpi.
Me Pacho, ye be introduction kakra, Honorable. Me Pacho for Honorable Yao Boabin Asamoah. Oye NPP Director of Communication and Adenta MP and Yenin also enumerate NPP Hour in the UK. Honorable, me pacho we there etiefo a epese omote kakra in terms of infrastructural development NPP in terms of from 2016 what they promised and where they are so far unti obetimi abobo so kakra ma yanke yeni baji bebre yede wase bebre.
Tell me na infrastructure mutsepa ye infrastructure efa bibia oya nipa no behano na otimi abolebra mempi obi ho ha na oti infrastructure odwene kwan kwa so enye kwan kwa na ye infrastructure enunti opa health sector there we see in general ba the insida ewo Ghana etimi ato ambulance 307 acha manaso constituency piaso basa ma promote adwuma no emu peja no aside the enwuma ebremebunu efe yate operation center no so yafa nipa wa adwuma abefo kwan so yate sa de faso yate report centers I say fitemu amuso omo repair ehweso enso di adwuma abre nkofo p omsa the digital address na ye adwuma digital address nso so no amane mani ataho eno si infrastructure bia eboa yen chese emayehu nipa ninchi nya baby awote oti amano ne a ofa address say ya de bia wo ho ntiefo enti sa wa ha say oti hanom na ye chiri mu say Udu maybe a blue kiosk, no one na man would be an one mamma in the truck corner. Not that be true, mamma in the truck corner, and I will say address there with you. Digital address, no so a boy, papa. And she health more on one. A fat nurses, nurses, Omunye, Momu use Comunye, finance me for my common. The 2012, ABC 2019, a 4 million way to mum. Almost a 100 more, Omoniachi, our Muye Juma. A fat doctors, a far other health professionals, a way to mum. And no them who see dying, see hotel, oh, yeah, hospital. Yes, we see dying, na your hospital. Also, when you have music out, unless for the doctor for a way to mum, say, yeah, because according to no chino, say, yeah, be a friend, drone, satellite, fast workers, yeah, pa, the brain. Just say, timid day. Ni moja no me ade ade fa wie mu ko ba bia ho na ba bia kwan ben ho no me ade ade apo papa here ka say economy do me aka 289,000 times in year 89,000 lives saved and so infrastructure bia airport health sector and sana waba agenda 111 as you say Mampany at the Aba, district hospitals, maybe a Bini Bia, the BCB. There are 6 regional hospitals. Yes, disease control centers, 3 zones. I don't know. You may be a here, a bonfire at Jaffe, near Quayimpa, and also a better a map of some at Omnibus. Okay, telling you now, but one. Yeah, you be a friend delivery tracker. About 18,000 projects in the Gusua infrastructure projects. Yeah. Oko tracker, no so delivery tracker, and Ghana delivery tracker, no projects. I a pine. You can't say year of fruits. A pine. Ye. Tracker no so Ministry of Zongo Affairs also for all year tracker no so infrastructure no need to educational infrastructure say mokaya ya buy no omampanyi na do also bia be go school adwin emu bia infrastructure human resource that should be no the knowledge economy. Maybe we are saying in a knowledge economy. Nipana and school, I'm managing more economy or hold to me and find a winship. And knowledge economy nature and normal penny say near the more Pia or free SHS every said you see, I don't know who quite a month mean school. And it's Casemno. For be one who are paying, there's no physical same for Munti. I want me and Twasso. I buy a Sardina every hole. Okay, no, I don't know school new free call 400,000 extra. No, here may be a momada. It can be a double track. So the year school done is and see what baby and any Paco school. But and what she knows, I and say, but me as I infrastructure, Paco school be in local education sector projects are air console, bro 800. Yet different projects, all different schools. Sebaya, double track, you bet me a C, see a say, about 400, you may be Juma. So the can also end up council. And also, a single largest investment in educational infrastructure, a system organ happy open. SABC, the name of SABC school, the name of the Precopeso. He is a diabetes bizarre. At what it's a family, you but interchange. You bet you be a hypocrisy, a son. It's a son, we are in the 4th year, and this is for me in the 3rd year. So the same amount of money, no, yet me could be I'm on my in the 4th year. Tema interchange. I could travel my mercy every and the year used to face one. The be bet twice. which be plantain interchange a cost tamale interchange a cost PTC the attack the air cost infrastructure there we say yakoye na a foundation be a for again for Otchere such a fire man and they say the budget to make
you're too honorable.
Yeah, the battle. The car say one district, one constituency, $1 million. Mukaya, number tire was had in the Chile say the best capital development, infrastructure development, every form. Usha, Yawano, you to meet the Chicken see, and the market, that one kind. Now, Yaja and Kitwana are more one press faster. And Jusha, in getting the easy to the needs, you do on press faster, not got that one. The Hiano. Now, Yaja Musa, no issue, a funny field, quite not taking on what's in time. Yes, but 1 million persons is in a game, they say. A big mass cannot perform. Now, community no omo team omo ankasa afom ho adwen kwan paso ne niema is near omo titi for more infrastructure and ya here implement no yama sika kakaka from development authorities no coastal development authority development authority and now northern development authority mo saka projects free from you are no qua got no more got bridge into and then no more the persuasion say upon the papi and infrastructure no partners here queen never boy pa as a name kitty you are the same person as well okay national they no meaning market and metoda and these process no capex na localize capex no 1 million per constituency the twaso at IP never back constituencies in P
na honorable women welfare eba maso in terms of welfare and development from 2016 up to now do you see what have you done so far since MPP came to power?
The foundation of Mampanyku for it's of Mampanyku for on the mother and commerce. John the Ministry of Gender and Children by Ministry by Shimkina and Mark to name a small loose. Year Juma, and it's a buy a muscle, a fish in a fine, a shame canna, and also Emma Bossian Kitty. Now, say, yeah, COVID by the FBB Cabbos, COVID alleviation program. I have business, Cabbos, no, to do one, get it, chicken and ma, and Kenya. Agriculture improvement here, Bahupia, the market share part of yet more or Monsa. And Sana school feeding. CSHS to say a boa mapa about time people who be a dance CSA and if CSHS, a Comuma school co a bayating. No chino, CSHS, no, and part time so what should that keep? The food will be at one. The bois and martin. If you want more, that the France will make them crack. Near the just get that wa, and the more Bussian. Shema, Sunni Bussian, and then face the school feeding, say, Obaku school, humanity, and don't want some more than nearby. Don't want more than nearby. It's a big program. Boamba. She a man a woman fit him, yes, I'm warm. If she and some far more mass some any
yo honorable that was it. Now answer over when in terms of infrastructure I will mention a lot. However, the NDC are saying say almost a debate with the president Nanado, because Mama is of the view that we have a lot of infrastructure and he wants a debate. What is your view about that?
A debate for me is why infrastructure now. Why are so comfortable? Here the can say I feel we need one that and to go from natural transportation. The Juma here I was from the Juma here the Juma here I can't dominate into 5 years can have a 9 years here and you just so Kumbiaba. Abana here got to know behind nothing can be said who be what be a fan of the such a medachi. In that's one and the Yibu. Nina don't feel back on any as I and your mamma go by and the wing or we be a 1 year of fees Ghana for come with ya. Ongo Ghana for no can show. And it's no number about pro no only Ghana for. The Ghana for you too, so I'm back. Give me say, but you jar mine a channel jar mine with doom so financial sector crisis. The Lamsina Theatre, IMF, or the Ecoshea, what you know, the man, a cat out, Jan Ho. Tani money now, you could see Madonna for no, Jitum say, none of the Jitum's on a yard, dear pa, or your infrastructure, one could be. The need to be just what's up to me more. And you say, yeah, debate on it, and another debate in a whole betcher. If you're bought for one, a betcher. The other day, you have been a whole bar pro. Of course, we are big.
Yo, honorable Yeda was in answer Obekono. Now, how is the campaign going in Ghana in terms of NPP campaign? In particular, Adenta, we are MPO. And for women development in Adenta,
yeah. COVID, yeah, there's a COVID, no, bunkum fire. So, the BGI, no, the kind of cracky ne dodo na kujina so betumi akọ akwa mpreko na afei so ne mo yi TV seni ade ti COVID na touch akwa e faso aye ini beto touch akwa e faso aye campaign so
yo honorable Yeda wase etiefo honorable ya Boabin Asamoah, NPP Director of Communication and Adenta MP. Thank you, honorable. Thank you for your message for Ghanaian community in the diaspora. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's it. Isa. Thank you, honorable. Isa, a lot has been said about infrastructure development by Honorable Yao Boabin, Asamoah Boabin. Now, Usha, in terms of Zongo development, so no, Yabeka Hwasem, and prior to 2016 election, no, Nanado promised a national chief of Imam and the people of Zongo that should he be voted into power now, or NPP into power now, he will establish a ministry and a special fund to facilitate the development of Zongo communities. Now, look at 2016. What has been done so far for the Zongo communities?
Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Ekasa asamna yana eno ena yede di kan ebo nyankopon koko se wo mame kwanya na me mfa nkasa. Na ye Zongo fo ene Nasara. Ye pania wode Nasara ba ye no. oko ne kraki by accident Alhaji Maiga so what in the deep pain
yes
and then ye see no
yes
intino I am payable ena ye bom paye me tiha ya me kasai ye Nasara UK coordinator no me sia fem me ahosia gumi
ye condolence
yes what am I say intino because of that no assemby am be kan wa hanim bia no I am a spirit ena me dey cancer said
yes
because we na dey Nasara ba Ghana as Nasara in Ghana and subsequently NPP so idea too. So Anabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam o kan say sebe wo obi a wo tu anamompa ebema nsuo nipa benye nsuo no obe edua what am I say sa niema we se nipa bi etu sa na mo na sa nipa ne na yankopon yeden e penase so Alhaji Maiga yankopon fane kra ensie nti asama mbeka ne sisi ayi ana se mbeka de kwenim no ayem paebo ene yankopon ene de minimum nyina ate ha na ma ye be no ne spirit na me de beka asem what must say yankopon fane kra ensie amen what be some question Yay, as a political party, a Sanaba NPP, any Nasara. I had Dibia with me who says service. Away my march. Ye my so, and I'm saying a coupon bonus no Kunintino. Ubia would be a safe and Inano. Opeso tuning Namo, across Akru. So, what am I say? Intino, if you look at, say settlers, Nasara, and I say Abia. Zongo community na and you say asam keke nkromfo na tu anamo eba be di edwa metimi aka say seremfo na di dwa di eba wi ase ama wi ase ebe ye wi ase what am I say ntino omo ba nso so a ase sebe ni baby tina no ma da abonten be ade chi na woton ade na wo a wote kronum no oni je sa ade no na wo ba beto na wo na ya adamfo Disani Panoga say sebe won't count ana Debbie or count what must say? But if ya obeda bontain or buni say when yenipa. So with the intelligence of NPP infrastructure ye per se ye nintino ye de sound from phone abba say and I say ye di nipa bia ba say ye nyina ye nyeden yen kan ye humbom because who here de e na ono so so officer wo fi baby buy no o kuta sade no what am I say? Ntino, mummy no, what do you put at home? Now, what now swat you anica. Say a cost of the be an amwa. I didn't tell a barber say we have free her. Free mean change and we say a whole one the addy, and non a yen a saraf war. And I say, Alhaji Maiga, ebi who's a near mano. No, say, yen trust way, nay, in a year barco. The infrastructure, NPP started and they started back of 2010. What am I say? You didn't Saraba, I say, okay, seven, yen bako, yen devolved as community. No, now, only the one and they say, Obe go do baby, no, non chromphobic crabby.
Now, I identify two key areas. Because the Nasra should look at. But my cancer two key areas. One is education. Say by when in terms of Zongo development, that area. Would you feel say in terms of education, these two areas, is being looked after? It
has been tackled simply because of Sebi. Before say even. MPP fa akunyano so in 2000 no yes high infrastructure development e fa zongo communities say aban no be hwe say zongo communities na ye omomfa so ana say ye fa Arabic instructors ye ka Arabic instructors on senkramofo ye je sa ye nkramosom ne edi but ye kasanom any the way ye de sum yem som no e say yenye nkyerɛkyerɛfo ama omotimi akyerɛkyerɛ ye ma ene da achen kwala saa de ne ye aye fa more than 10,000 people at that time but aban ne se sign in 209 no emasa area no egui but aban we san ba ye no aye NPP ban no ye san ye den esa to aso na ye to aso ne ye Arabic instructors no nko a ye san ye den infrastructure e betimi accommodate in sama e haye awo sa zongo community no ye to aso in the sense
say sama how say ya telephone be ho wo betimi akeka nsem ni bi
ai de mbe keka nsem ni say school dan ene nkeka ho ene sebe wo ade kyerɛkyerɛfo a omenye ayura hiem ana sɛ omenye nkranhye a ombe kɔkɔ kyerɛ nkola no sɛ wo yɛ saa nyema ni nyina yɛ saa nyema no de ma kyerɛkyerɛfo no in the first place say e betua omaka yie what am I say ena a school dan no so yɛ san see saa school dan no na de ɛyɛ anyigye no sɛ men wote ha yɛ kasai within the next NPP government no you be see secondary schools award that communities no the 16 regions are created in Ghana no every region benya Islamic secondary school what am I say sade no enye say ye de ye MPP mu ye de kyerese sebe esoma ewo no ye nyina bebu ye ho na ye timi a kyera ade ama sa community na they have been left out say omaka kyire say ye peja omunyina ama omoba bedu soro how do you do that you need to create an environment so create environments sena baya omonso so mbeba be kan nyina ho because amembu bia obu na uja obi wo kyire I'm telling you cannot go forward
because we je wo kyire a kyire sen
and he say zongo communities no aka kyire for all these years because obia said ye be kase won go school we biye baby a ye kase we zongo ni akola we biye na JSS what am I say and no crampo e say drop out obe hu say na say chichire na de ama aware what am I say abra we di 14-15 years osan be ku nkoko nkola bebre before say sebe sa abofura no benyini no no wo nkola be nan a san be be de na ma emai no are you getting the point until all the time bed na eda yemai no so no yenhwe ho because akola a ye chichiri ndi ma ware abra she is ignorant obekoko wo nkola no so what burden do we get it for the country who is taking care of that children that is what we want to eradicate sani mani nyina what must say so we are going to build 16 secondary schools in the Zongo communities.
Yeah, that's at some point. Thank you. Barbara, in terms of women development, Zongo community or the Isa Kano, where are we so far from 2016 to now?
From 2016
to now.
No. Zongo development, no. Toma President Kofoba Abemono, ye children and women and children affair, no. Na ye di bibi shemu. Na asa sana mekan edikan earlier on say Ofori-Atta amasa policy ni nyina ntimi implement no President Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Bawumia manifesto e by 2016 no ye call run ye hu say Zongo cities ni nyina no anase area communities no they have been left out say the enemy be ma iseka no ugura Zongo mu a me no nyina tigana kula say o hu say na go Zongo community ni city wo hu say enkrani bi o ho they are very brilliant akra bi otimi say o potential no see a no so kakra bi obetimi achieve ewo omani mu enunti no ma disua no e na kasa tiwe kasa eyade emuyedu enti yehu say ese yede policy bi ba na boa wo mu enti school dan ya na okeka se esisi nyina aba ama omu Islam kasa no so meto kasa asia e ma metimi communication properly e ma metimi behave myself professionally because the work person menye no eno na meye mete wase enti sese no omo a yenuam emani bi Zongo for young ones no Mami fo no bebre omo life no bi wa mfie be dumiensa du 9 na ya chi be mama na ware wa bra kakro odu sa stage no wonima ware onti aware ase onti relationship ase enso so ohia any senior society na wa find itself in intino no akoshem ano nemu ano so de wo na sisi awiase kona nemu intino e wo say ye boa wo mo na ye so ye nyina ye come together we can't leave them out e see ye dom ka ho na ye nyina ye kom anything na sa policies na ba omo education center islamic centers a ebo ankura no ma ye kire omo say anyway eye bone ana anyway window say oye so ko school oye oba so otimi ko school nya otena bia yaka say oba de kitchen ana say koye we ko wotimi say nkura ne bebu wa be say na wabodwa kitikiti bi not zongo ho or ton mango or ton fene say elewonyon or ton niama che say petty business. I'm not saying it's a petty business but because only choice. But yeah, ni ama omo who said they have choice. The choice is there. Yeah. Choice in it say ye be boa dia so osuan ensano dwuma obesua. Dia also okosu na dwuma bi ofi so betime asua enhuma no so ye be push no. Ama ya kire no ama ne som no. It's a discipline religion. Yeah. Ama what discipline when we say no. Esa be share me ho de na me ko school. Na betimi duru ba bia me duru okro bi so ne ye kasa mete. Ade o minim se ese enya me dia ma me mfa mefa. Because I beg you, me menye adwuma ni kwase me ko wi aban ade. Ye ka corruption meti ase. Even though I'm coming from Zongo background. So ti ase. Eno na Nekufuado, any Dr. Baumi ade tan say yemwa because we read Zongo ma yin neti Ghana. But the moment we enter Zongo no, nothing is going on there. But as I speak no, enne na ebibu kura no omo sio system. Omo toilet facilities. Omo ye fa say markets. Then you might say, as they always have to come, but and then no, your person who say Ghana no is all you then Ghana for. You anyway, you teach him. It's say, and you may be a see the boy woman. Not almost so too pound area no, or betting me too, especially me or baby, girl child education, and we hear me papa. You look at say Muntaka Korea or say 13, 14 years. Now, me who say why? Because Andy Sabana was a minister, or a MP. And no if you say so why akura no etu bisa se bia we akura na background na family ohia ene suku ankoso wo oma ayi ebusua ni munti nimdie say lack of knowledge my people perish ene dia akura ketu ama abrantie ene all worry no as a 14-year-old child to me I come here say abuse na meboa yes eti Ghana no ohia maniema bia any question happen when you brabo.
But does it only happen in the Google community? And I say other communities.
Oh, no, other communities no. It happen, but a cost to Zongo no. They tell me you sumunta as a case study say on where minister and or yeah honorable member of parliament. She should have no better. So akrani underage. But me I don't know Islam religion say. Religion in on so called warrior crown. But the American say she should a crown should be in school at that time. Yes. Now say Canadian pen say what to say no
a 14-year-old cannot marry in Ghana.
In Ghana, by law, it's 18 years. 18 so no worry no to breaching the law. But on a Moscow free Emrano no be any na kashe. It is on go for say no. Omo FN say trade a trade. Me who say almost start business ye ma Zongo women's no ye mama ye omo obosia bia ye de ma wo mo a when you go to is inside the Maslow no obetimi abeche say bia me pese me ton kenkewe wo me area me ton Theosophy we me ton bia na watwe sika say na minya enyi unya say wo be fra Barbara say me koye wo guarantor bia wo che say wadwuma na wo ye na bia wo hia 100 Ghana cedis na bia betimi aso ye ya wo timi che wadwuma da wo ye no bibia ye de amount
yeah. Are the Zongo communities across the country benefiting from all this?
They are benefiting. Yeah. This policy it's everyone. And
let me help my sister. Benefiting on this infrastructure here, Kenya. What you must say? Go to Upper West. Community, your friend wa community. School dying. You see your ITC center. When this government resume in office now, that is Upper West region. Provision of ITC lab. Wa higher A and EA secondary school.
Okay.
say you click here omonko ho no monko hwe say IT center yes
say producer
exactly me say producer studio say no say that is Zongo community Zongo development fund and you abai no kwana but Zongo development fund initiative a yetimi take ya hu say asama yin aye say yi sa edwumadie ne edema sebe mouse na yede your friend say eboba kire mouse no say no sa IT center no ya si ama omo what you must say
hold on producer yes at some point no yeah producer dey about yeah
what you must say that is why what you must say
okay
so this is what the Zongo Development Fund is acting with what you must say until a free honoma you call all the country baby a be ko bia no ye hwe sebe ade bia ye ti honoma nanka ye kane edi ho chie no sese ne ye wo eniema e wo honoma ye betumi a kire what you must say until you free wa at the same time no meba yenko Upper East region provision of IT center Novrongo Bolga Boko all those areas Zongo Development Fund ye the ITC e de akokusi ho okay sebe ankane no ye ka computer and I say mouse sankola no aboba ena yede kirawo sese no IT center yesi awo honoma yede kirawo mo awo all those private schools and secondary schools and government schools that is what the Zongo Development Fund okay abayin the create sa fund ne de maye no what you must say be abayin nan kasa enyanye say edwuma eyeso wo de yeden obeye nsoso na de abayin ne beye no edutwem I'm telling you, ebema sebe wo asedi omote aburichide. But the Zongo Development Fund abino wo they test what test no. Say sebe ade a wo dey bay ye di and I say enjendi. Ana wo hu dey make no. Ntino yenko. And
I think sir, at the same time, you know, it gives employment in that area. Okay. When it comes to IT, because we live in a world of technology.
Exactly.
It is sad nema we na e koko in Zongo community no. Ebua ma ye member the young ones.
Exactly.
Omunye adwuma.
Exactly.
The moment ombeye a IT expert and I say community ho no ombetimi atoto, we say when they can infrastructure, ba ne dey say obeyi nsuo akwan electricity ne sa nema.
But it is
but sa nema we no IT no ebema boys young ones no ebe give you more employment.
And that is what I'm coming
with. And that is
with.
what I mean the good idea about sa Zongo
exactly. And that is what I'm coming with. When him say Bolga yeah Astro yes park no my producer yi Bolga Tanga
wow
yeah I think say we hustle
yeah
I know we you already yeah
yeah
Astro distant techno
Filiga
no winning
and what is this doing say yeah
talent amanfo wo say sabi nye adesua nko a wo class oma ye ja omo ebia sabi wontimi ensua de wo class be wono ewo ne physical activities ebi to say sport ebi to say football ebi to say everything wono so ya de wo yen create sa environment man san crofo no what you must say nan kan konko ye say just wo wia no ho e free ball ga ko ankran and I say kuma say no okoko lata baby and sana okoko ball ina manfo hu ebi ti say abedi pele no ne bra mo bra and sana mba be stars no senka sabri and I say sa time no na kai wo sa ne ma no wo ho what you must say so these are some of the areas Zongo Development Fund then eguso aye northern region afena me wura northern region
say also ho na we free northern region
na baby am boy ni na ye baby am free o
yeah timpani won yanka ho de say timpani say o sha say free we o free say you meti ho ase
here we that's it northern region any IT center yes IT center within the northern region
yes
Nkola besua de northern region de say wo your friends say airport you wo distant interchange ye hu eduma but dia can say you be kire nkola no any obia sinabaya omenante okuro no so how will you do this? You need to educate the Zongo community as well as everybody in the region. Ntino sa IT center no yes obia enjoy CCE nkola no so na woni Mr. Kula de me de ama me tirimo dane ne say oma mo wie school omo ndwane nko southern part of the country mo kokoye kaya biem it's rather oma modika koye no omo na den CC omo esa omaji what am I say ebi kura wo nkola but because of the policy of this excellent president and the vice president, people are now descending back to their root. That is very important. I didn't interact because in yes service now moko yema and comfort and yet bet this is a situation whereby they say kambom they build a mine.
Thank you. Now also will become our home in terms of Zongo development. Yes,
Zongo development. I'm say they always go for the man and the woman, the youth, especially the young females. Bishia Zongo ni akolabi before prior to 2016 election no Ghana. Na mnene di nkomo. No ka say dey ba no say na ni swadi hu ni so person be nurse. Na owie BSc JSS 3 no. Wontimi ankosunti na because na me hear me shopping you say kaya ye oye and on me ya na me sort not aboabo number 2 and na me di na chia na me call no
ka say atifu be hu
kumase aboabo na wadu muntaka aswanse constituency muntaka madam funtile bia meka no muntaka constituency alaji say do say obetu no muntaka ye kumase say wontumi a chair say the movement is stronger than 47. Eti muntaka beka krana ye money din biem. Na akura no de me call number 2 no na me share environment ote. Many akura ne nam no we just within few hours no.
Yeah.
Me sua ne ma bebre free ne home. Na becomes akura we pass say obi bua na obe sell
talent.
Or talent no. Eti de make can say e na ne kasa na me je ne nam na me ne ma mi bi my EFM people's mother. Deputy Ashanti Regional Minister Mama EFM say is it Mama Pat, Deputy Ashanti? Yeah. But then the man say, "Oh, then he went over." That make us say, "Enye policy say ne beba." Ama akura or to say no when is wadi hunu or zeal to learn. Nanso so efie nye ebusia bia ebusia ofri mo no papa ni bi mame na onye wanka say ebi ometo musa. Na say abai the side hye ba. Sa aboa akura na man future. Wasi ye.
Exactly.
Politics aye can good governance in your sene be this society beba transformation it made them transform it exactly I mean here say aban be the policy beba sa policy na be me hu ni say a transform my brabo exactly implement Ghana na always say aban bi ba eniama na ho implementation no onim oni ni swadi hu because obenya say ento abama say bi kula enye so wasora beka say 1+1 is 2 ebi musi 1+1 ye 3 onu sa na ohu no obi se 1+1 ye 2 obi se ne dey ye 2 obi se ne dey ye 4 sa na ohu no ye pa ban ya o deliver na owo vision na na kufu ado before obeba no won se wa call plan 9 be ya in the third time the fourth time no dey win ye meboa na Otchere-Darko for say ma kwa run aprobo no metie mo niam ehia mo especially also Zongo don't forget na natinima to a Zongo boy and yama ekoso Zongo nyina woni nyina 80 that is why a Zongo don akoma so or this ministry ni buy or say na nipa ntia
the people of Nima would speak in the Zongo area will speak positively about because how they
because Nima was a say Nima ukono can na make us make say na ura Zongo they could so oba kwan kura akwan ya odi be ura Zongo ni
Alaba
wonya bi Alaba so wa Alaba kuma say Alaba
so ho ni sa na tie still
so Alaba they say wa fa ho
still
they say wa fa ho they say wa ko ho
na say ho dia me ho na me free
but just say so ko ho Alaba ho send ya ko ho a che no na say wo fa zongo ye friend say police station ho be ra yababu station ho na wo call ala minimum say railways ho na oh yeah jonechi ho no wo dey yababu do
at the same time before say before say ban we be ye saa ne mani nyina wa mo amunim sebe mo akamfo obi property you need to pay before you get these things to be done and now and because of that no omugu so amoye dey
e kwan ni there
omo be ye saa ne mani nyina na die na mi nuaba kan na me person fo aso ne say astrotech na ye no akodu walwale vice president Krum what am I say akodu ho Yakaba Kobori akodu ho what am I say you see before say Ghana Ghana ne din eda abonten what they share the talent among for the good so my if you could mention Abedi Pele Azuma Nelson etc Anamebwa from the north
Buffalo is it Buffalo
Baba Yara
Buffalo Tony is Baba is it Buffalo
Tony Buffalo Tony Buffalo say what I'm saying in is with all these talent we need to tap it na your president oko na oko address even the nation say you devote sika the Zongo development Zongo development fund so sika na vote my every Zongo community in our country we are putting something say na be nkola na ye be tapo omo den omo talent they said the Krum ha ye wa hai oko Newcastle Birmingham etc who say football pitches no they are the one what am I say the Zongo community or the Zongo development one is doing that in conjunction with the Ministry for Youth and Sports. What am I say and this is what we have to when I say you building your mind what am I say but here is a situation that say obi ebeba become as the National Democratic Party or what Congress Baba because say she enkoso what am I say yana sifim and I'm trying to say say his former president John Mahama 77 previous and the NDC they have nothing to do they have nothing for the people of the country at the same time no so besides you devote ma almost say more fine development what we saw say almost say Hope City so okay say no Agambiri any a confirm
Abuka
Pele no sika na yeko hen you say you could nua by the end of the day nua no kurampo amba a confirm no so amba sika no so amba what am I say ntino ye movie ya na be studio na kasa among from NTA say because some of us are suffering because of that situation ntino me ye adwuma okroma me sika it goes to my people but as I'm sitting to you now since the assumption of His Excellency the President for the past 3 years my people are enjoying this free senior high school
and the chief Ben Ahmed Ekan Ashanti region which I believe say Isa Oni Barbara Nyawote was say in terms of it's been nearly 4 years and in the Zongo communities in the Ashanti region have not benefited from what the NPP are saying.
I am saying I don't even know that person.
Who's he?
Chief Ben Ahmed.
He's not relevant.
One of the chiefs for Zongo development in for the I can't say in Kremofo.
And I can say he's not relevant. Yenkonko Bisa Alhaji Rauf, and then the Central Mosque of.
Oh no, Chief Ben Ahmed no speaking for sacking Zongo in Kumasi.
Sarkin Zongo. Sarkin Zongo. You know, he's speaking for the Sarkin Zongo. Who is the Sarkin Zongo? This Sarkin Zongo is even supporting the Zongo Development Fund. Yes, I didn't. And that means or deep political issues. But he's not saying the truth about what is happening in the Zongo community. Because the Amebo in Yinano, a Zongo community's development. What am I saying? And you say, maybe Kikane Keke, a Zongo community development, and I'm bottom. I just make 3 regions or 4. But the whole 16 regions, everything is going on now.
Okay.
What am I say? So me power chopi sa papa no. Within politics, sir. Sebe, within Yansen.
Yeah.
Huh? Within Yansen, my name Fantro. Mbambe fra sebe ye brabo ye bon.
Okay.
Are you getting me? So tell that chief, say chief, Dini Yansen, they don't come and then osabre crew. That is what I can say.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Chief, now make health no. And we hear me beam.
Yes.
So say I know say compare the NPP manifesto no. Yeah, your health system no. Your buy no. Na a car NDC for their 2.8 billion. It's not intimi ma sister no enrane. And a nekufado buy and na ye be two saka ni nyina. Because of that, na nurses no omo back pay ni nyina na intimi your doctors. You quite remember say by no say Ghana before 2016 strike doctors cost strike we cost strike and what and this is what they can correct. Yet strikers what is that way? Because everything is under control.
Exactly.
If professionalism the teamwork is working.
Exactly.
This is an Iswadi Huna President Ekufado ne Dr. Baumia
exactly.
Dit etosubiem. Your primary care because your mama say omo ye NHL omo the free primary care so then. Omo da Ghana for because
that is one premium.
Adia obuka so be one premium one time premium and timi amaso Saint Professor Mills be see John Mahama no so be 8 years omo ntimi implement it e show say you say you be see usanke e show ma empesa na mpanyfo be particular so be man to man tie ni din eto so biem John Mahama say oba say primary obey the primary care national health primary health care then me be say no say primary health care is all included in national NHS
exactly
scheme
guide na ye dey ma no
guide no primary care in there so what is it trying to deceive Ghanaians but say na all ye there na ye catch and say nyame adom na Nekufuado Adaroma ne Dr. Baumia digital system na ye ni da ho eti no kane no na obi Bible say ankane na mani efra but na de ma eden mani ehu ade ba kwa menim say na me de na me yoni frani ti ye ka bibia na me hu ba we de mani na eden ate enti na ma me hu na ye ka bia makabi health insurance Sylvester Mensa be ka che Ghana for say omugo no it's not working e ma woni John Mahama kwanya problem
exactly
eti ene ye ka say John Mahama so be ka che say obeye no primary one time primary health care no
primary health care
primary health care
and he's not explaining it
explaining so cheche ma yeti say boba primary care no tell now because ye system here ye running all these things are in Oko districts who call your side chief company nyina it's all under your first saying health national health insurance scheme no ni nyina wo mo bi and this time ya ma me no oba opim for let me tell you so your bata na wo be wo a na jagu uchim because who nim say wo kọ no be ba na say wo ma but enne no nyane Kufuado
that say NDC time na oba time air hospital onim so baba na o ma o purchase
because who kono facilities bia wo gudwe wo say so me ko emenya midwife no me kwa koto no e dey kan no because ye ntu omoka
secondly no so sika wo
dey beto na ansa na wo dey beto say
exactly say be me ba betu ansa na me wo no
has that changed now
it's changed and then I make a choice say and no ko primary care all the district centers na hospital na buso primary care no eye adwuma maternity care ayefan say yeah maternity care no it's the same eye adwuma obatan bia ni wo ko da form ye wo Ghana abatan for okowo wie no bed kra wo nya bi ne de na so order form and next
a worker ade na di kan ba
ambulance no ka say na me can say
ambulance dey go to on so aye bet one day obewo ambulance no because a hospital
paramedics ni na ready bibia ye ready wa ambulance ni ye ambulance ni ye to ya eni ba ni na ye ready ye adwuma o ya nto ambulance and so say professor Abel do ma ambulance e be ye ntontura e be si wa bibia ni mu ye to ambulance ye be ki sure say bibia ye quick na ye frɛ wa wo ye den wo oko deliver oko je
exactly
you are going to save life it's obano no menyemo na menyemo na me ko hospital no they say me wani da so say a baby a me call makwanye ese me here transporter emergency in case of life threatening no ambulance will come in case of moja drone will come in case of doctors for any midwife for any nurses no much more omunya they are willing and happy to work not like gone at the days sir oko hospitals no doctor oba bi so koje awo odu care ho no midwife for no nurses no health assistant no one is there omudom ne mego mo so omunya den omunhwe patient because they have not been paying for 6 months me no tikro me unya adwuma 6 months how are you going to survive etina eni giene the zeal so de wadwuma no eni ho but say no na no for the buy yin say wutie ye video ba kona me ma wo yi no doctor Okobo deputy health minister na all ka say no the professionalism aba health adwuma no any the teamwork the integrity of their job no is superb enti na me wani da so say menya arehemu ne ani gie bi say me ye Ghana ni ba me ko hospital me ko amebefie me ko minkowu all because of say enema bi a aban bi amfan to 2 years enema bi a entwa ye wo hospital na say clinic ho no clinic ho na ho nyina eye clean me wo a menya empa adaso ye nyina wo ha na nanse ye hu ye president okwa deliver I mean all the best to all the hospitals aban a owani swade hu ni aban wodwe ni ma hu ni it is a jomama be ka kire so be primary care center na me bacho wo hia na busa ne ma me say on cheche mo mayenti ase because do kan there e boy bra yenti
nobody understand this primary exactly me ase this primary health care na all kan one team and chire say primary health care no me buy me hu say we are to see what am I say even crampo ka Muhammad saba be kan say
oba any free therefore that
and national health insurance
it's
now
free
like registration card
exactly it is already free
it's already free
card you say also when obia intiaska anything for you
you don't need to pay crampo no phone say adeni eya san na with the phone crack dial saying
code na just come
so yentia say the Mahama person ye meanwhile so say ma okwanya sa national health insurance card no any dey ado no ye di jao ye wo na create ye di jao bet wo ye den wo say ade no ama kakrampo ba be dem almost 1.something billion what am I say na sa 1.something billion no na ye service providers now omode be hwe sa ade no wantua omusika na mma omo na ye sa konya cash Caribbean what am I say intino sa papa we oyentrofo osaye nipa boni ni asebe onwene nipa ono kwa ni fie ena odwene ho memi ye sirimni mahama susu free sirim be mahama ye sirimni because the bra ye bre wo wiase nyina no mahama saba be kan o saba be kan ye bre ho akoye sebe cause si ankosi koda o ye sebe bonsem e de maye enu nti na maye to aba na yere etia no nti minti ase o san akoko ye sebe so NDC for say yes
are you referring mama say the bonsam
more than bonsam crampo ye
why
in the sense sebe yedi etimi ama say fa hwe won krofo na timi a yedi ma say fa hwe won krofo no de o ye ne say won krofo no crampo no bre na ye say wo de bre o mo what am I say one timiam fa policy beyond to honor microphone be free brain and I won't be a major but what you did say you rather put more suffering maybe so say since say NPP ba power no what is a kaya you hun since sorry Ghana be what is hard enough even cry his excellency the president of course say he also my hen can say papa me da wase first no na ye nkola no mu wie school no mo adwane akọ ebi ko takrade ebi ko what Cape Coast ebi ko Ankran but for the past 3 years no nkola no nko bie
no munya net here
ye ni omunyina na because of your introduction of planting for food and jobs nkola no omuni je say ombetra ha no ma ye den ado because abam faso because o de sa ayi no ko dwoma ye to ama na nyi sika banchi kura bo a o swadi kodwom kura po a oton amana nyiska sadi we his excellency the former president and the jawo Tamils and Mahama when you were vice president anambwa what did you do about it ma just sometimes me tnan kura si bebre yana me kasa I talk with emotion obi ko bo Muhammadin na me buofu because this man is a wicked man na kaye so wo ye da wo de niam bi tutu ho what am I say unkonfo de niam tutu ho ma de amount you couldn't sustain it when his excellency the president eba say obaba senior free senior high school no what did you say we say enye aduma even enye aduma kra how are they going to sustain it ananya sa now free senior high school is working obaba gina ho say you are going to review it the policy
nti okay na kakra how
what am I saying? So I don't want even to hear this. I don't even want to hear this man talking about coming back to be a president. Why? Because he has no idea of presidency. Presidency is not a joke. And yet, the experiment. No babe so here, no asako, no asaba. Presidency is a vision. It's something that you need to leave a legacy for the people that are coming up. What am I saying? Into one team put that strategy or that structure for the time I was Aquayano, and you went back, sit down there, drink your coffee and what, and you said you are coming back again. That tells you that you are not relevant. You are not the person of that. What am I saying? But this man, His Excellency the President and the Vice President, what did they say? Most say this is what we are coming to do. Sisi ya umfre akolakra Ghana na obose. Look at what is going on in Ghana. When the president get there, now everybody is screaming on the street. Why? Because they saw say they've got the future, and that's what we want to see.
In terms of
women development, in terms of women development and women welfare,
exactly.
Kula, me ma me pe akulane natina. As I speak to you, I always think my mom with you. Or akulane natina. Yeah, akulane. You hear two kula. They say upon me here, but as you speak,
you can't get them.
All
of them.
Gone are the days, sir. Nanka, we are. We didn't know people. I'm telling you, me, my me was Kula. Edu maybe my grandma was sick, my auntie was sick. Oh, and I remember me or no kwana kano no sheni or ninya nene mami. Ye here obia manabe bois. No, ye to two. Me uncle more chrome obia. They are ready. Sika wo ho so yenya nipa na obeba betina ne nche die ntia enne obia bako school
exactly
wo won kran na so wo hwehwe akora ne natene a onye bi dise bi akopɛ ma me panyini bi papa bi ene no kran no odu ba bi a eso obu say nipa de odu ba bi a I mean you can't be liberal to someone and be somebody all the time eti edu me be so wa wo hia wan ka sasa wo de wo de make nyina ne say na na kufu ado adawroma amamo papa ne policy me de bia meka say ye wa ababi a amamo ye ka say good governance e say e reflect on mabrabom Ghana yet Ghana ena NPP ba no mo the policy bia ba cash and carry ko hospital na ye wi omo be yifri ho mai ye papa ne ye ma menom omo dadwen especially wo ko school a Kula say baby school na what the list come out papa na o mama a oh sometimes the whole week you know and I said the whole month you know you want to hear who the mood of your parents sometimes you your neighbors oh why who said they are thinking it be quite me dwane ko say remember be we have experience who no baba na wo
me ye ba go be
so ti ase no school you free no school fees mo kwa aduane ye de be ma mo di kura so ye de ma mo free exams free president mafa na di basem ne abrochi na edu Ghana eti ye ka che Ghana for say the reason why they have to vote for Nana Akufo-Addo 4 more for Nana ye ka no 4 more no to continue to do more for Ghanaians, especially me as a bad time, as a bano. Send a beya, my sitting mo be hire, a behi hame, a jar me di, tomatoes in me mokone, me body na me fabanum. Meti me this sikano, ye kase, obibeka se sikane baye, na nakasi etiska, so na no only end this before ye debate. Domo can say, na sikane wa hen na mochedi. Sikana na kamida ko to school fees. Sikana kamida ko hospital no. Na na se wafa. It is a sikana na metimi dia bibi. Me pass asidi ato metimi dia to. Eti no na indirect way no ma benefit from that policy na baye no. Senye president na baye ka se bi obi am kula. So my miensa mienu na ye bie school na o mani nyina so mu ko school abom. Wa hwe adwendwene stress se ba beba wo so. Nyame an wonya pressure kwa no wo fra ewiase. We nyina na na kufuado ene na mamu o maso anu. Eti ye se Ghana for se aba bie ni ho a owani swade hunu se NPP aban. Efi se enrai na Jomahama wo ho. Ye hu se na ye ma ya setenam site. Jomahama time na no ye liter. Ene ni deputy ministers. And you know, exhibit sharing as leaders, as ministers of gender and ministry, no. Omu kwane to kwana no moko. Ana meboa we see me when you we see me tinti. Adwuma so mo ye police so mo implement no mo form na eso all the social welfare for no. Ufro lelita was me ma. Because right apo akoka say. This is we don't need this. We need serious government or he's in serious comfortable leader. Or the Ghana Ebako Drupa a fan say I'm a part you know why we want Ghana to be you know. Na Kufuado Dr. About me actually say yes I'm more for 4 years in putting on man send na send baby omodi abedru no with all the African our president of ECOWAS now baby abefe bia Ghana aji baby Ghana sent no if you say your leaders are they are on track they have vision they are a serious business send na me nwa iseka no amemo enye exam center I always say it na waka say me control WAEC and me try me English and maths and I'm a fairly WASI exams. It's you know, once I me another chance. Now no,
it's not experiment.
It's not. You can't come to presidency and tell us say we'll be experimenting. No. It's a serious business. When you don't have the men, say for the catcher. So we have the men, and we are sure Ghanaians to say your men no. Yeba no. To say it's on go near sanitation ministries be wa na natina say who say no sanko who say they are complaining some more ministers also but a human who here these resources to make sure say the quality of a job now person we on saka or create ministry and the sanitation in Ghana. Look at what Zumlalo is doing now. It's under the sanitation and it come in 1D 1F so a bien yuma and Zumlalo kwano ko mua ye won krofo a omu training omu ye technical aspect no omu ye adwuma it when nyina che say abane ba owani swade hu that policy no e dey pushi say one ko school kura na ne ba bia aba we no na ni swade hu no one ko school kura na wo so so benya wo chefa ye dey
thank you Isa also contribution in terms
you see like the Dongo development you know that is where you bet me eradicate all these poverty issues here kan ehia bobru na here kan wasem Zongo development fund and Zongo ministry no and you bet me ayere etimi adi eradicate this poverty no I didn't think make us because you create football pitches now you creating across the country no yen kola na service we was our talent no akola bi wo no ma service oko class won timi ntro but when it comes to the picture obeya wa de amaye anamebua ntini you create high environment na de ama akola bi aye ne any opportunity ebi nso so ye athlete ebi nso so ye volleyball ene ni ma anawo but enam say service yenye abambuo bia no omumbusa na yema nintino e ma sa de ni nyina yere e ko form me no mi no betimi testify say Kumasi abonten ene Kumasi technical and what not and so on ye sports those days now me no ene Yasmin in Kasa name
yes
those days so what they forward
interco
good runner and
then who sa na yema ni bi why because yenye amembu bonebi from PNDC NDC a umba be say sa talent ni nyina every year so what you must say inter
colleges
exactly ni nyina ye den e collapse na ye wo mpanimfo te e man nim a yen kasa ansem no mimi isa yo man be kan o wo de wo pe abekumi I will say it today and I will say it tomorrow because nkrofo fi say mo ni sa talent no they have to use their dubious and what criminal minded at their book a mine as say some conforming talent and I'm not going to allow that including His Excellency the President and the Vice President are more signing DNA vision no we need to put these things out there so that be a opportunity to exhibit his talent to say the America here Kruma here any there unim say Kruma first no more person before before eco sports
yeah that's been a now yeah
and by the end of the day no they try to involve a before because among winning medal that what am I say yeah before you was a talent when you a boy what am I say until as a country like the Omoya then His Excellency the former president Mimi ka assembling Jar Rollins. What am I say? Rollins came to Obasi Obewiya. No Okum, no Ayering.
What's it?
What am I say? And these are some of the things that we need to say Pemuka. What am I say?
Yeah.
Pemuka. Until this strategy your party, a political party, a organ, your friend MDC, you know. It is not just yesterday. What am I say? Aye adibia sebe adibi be share emu aye koichiri for so many years. So now yami aya domgana for ade timina share His Excellency the President the vision man ana man for say wontimi yehwe oye tuturafo ene dia sisi a open up hwena no kuku nsem baye. What am I say? Cote d'Ivoire mum na free Ghana Cocoa Marketing Board chief executive bona baso. Cote d'Ivoire a no lead. What am I say? Until the way ena me person mu media for e boyen ayete hana ma ye kase na yen bodawro ni yie e ma Ghana fo nyemfa so. Me yemfa die e be di enne because me no wote hai yemre kase 10 years anyway.
Tisa me pese me de me bisa baby about the chairman of NDC Congress for Ayawaso is in the Greater Accra region. Right. Alhaji Olabode Williams was say he wants to question the commitment to developing Zongo communities across the country. Was say people are not consulted. Things have been done without consultation. What is your view about that?
But what who is him for us to come and consult? The idea brain. So should we come and consult him?
What he's saying is that the people have to be consulted to know what they want, rather than
no.
Say things have been commissioned.
And I say, Nyabote. What I'm saying is say, what has he got to tell the people? I want me for all these years. And so why is he not implementing that? And and because if you have something, tell or do it for the people. And sana yes are there.
No, say that people should be consulted.
No. It is not about the people. And I said the Zongo community people, we even consult them because there are some certain areas that you could see toilet and now mini be. What am I saying? There are some certain areas. Now, when in the area, me I mean te had mama noye den no. O come kruma ema 77 pray diasa. Ema ene nkola. Mo kotolo the bush. Asa now I mean mo kase. And yeah, you're a hole.
Yes. Omukotole to bush. So what did the NPP promise in 2016 in that area?
And America said the NPP has put a policy. Say 77. When him say a honomono, you see that you see in tem. It is not like say ye design not 77. You see that no be
what did the NPP promise in that area and what have they we are
doing a very consecutive thing in the sense Sebi community we who say we ena say ya nye obi na betumi asi toilet wo ne fie na oma motumi si toilet wo me fie no within the instant of that area no na ya kokosi community toilet eno me wo bi wa ha ya ye bi okay what am I say ya water closets enye sebi wo die na ye KVIP no water closets ena ye de ye sa adene edema community no at this moment on behalf of Zongo Development Fund. What am I say? Inti papa na will be sa question no. Misre. And my mem can't send me a work as a medina. What am I say? One can someone be son who say, Oye penimono, a dear panel, ye de boasa area.
Yeah, I was so easy.
Exactly. Be someone no. My name may be saying a question because we are working on it. What am I say? He shouldn't come and access any question. If you mean you have person resource.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, regarding the Awokano, Honorable Mustafa Ahmed, few weeks na oye feed let the Zongo know. And yama omaka msa oye ya bo hu dewura. Now one of an interview no kase e was sempa. According to Honorable Honorable Mustafa Ahmed, yeah. The minister of the sector.
Yeah.
Or say sector bi wo ho Zongo community bi wo kwa. Omo kwa bi omo remu a they consult empanyimfo nkola ne omo nyina wenye obi na eka ho. This is according to Mustafa Ahmed, the minister himself. And na okasa because obi the presenter now presenting through that the same question you were asking no. Emma no say community bo awura ho a to say the na isekan omo eja na bia omo ni bi but for even come moxa baby Emma urina all these things no was not there
in the northern region mamimbo side way na producer yi adenemayen toilet ayi ku see here in that community northern region.
We see toilet or northern region.
Northern region. Tibung and then Sagna-Gu.
Okay.
That is northern region. Water, health, and then sanitation. Why? That is the toilet facility here.
Why?
This is something that we exactly. I want to closest. You seen across the Zongo community.
But me as I mentioned in name na me TV.
I name ne Tibung and Sisegu and then Kombungu.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay. Water, health, sanitation.
Exactly. That is the toilet facility at Zongo Development Fund AC.
One toilet and various toilets.
Weigh a container about 10 water closet seats.
Okay. No, my question is it just one toilet and a
No. Those areas, say 3 areas are maybe those areas no kwa when we start toilet way.
Okay.
And that is not even just the northern region, but the other regions in our toilet way a cost.
Okay.
Yes. Senabe and Kolane Mano, they are not going to go to the bush anymore.
Okay.
Dina me boy is sick the Tibung any day then what be that? What be that?
Martina, do you think say the government should make a policy say obi sidanya toilet go so that we don't come?
No, can say but this is a situation whereby say you cannot get everybody in a community
exactly.
And I know Mama Otchere-Darko, the Minister of Sanitation, or the Becca say he was. I was now. Can send me organum send nipa be brantena.
Exactly.
Say even Obakra ko na if you be ko be ma do be ko na toilet anymore. You have to choose say no because neba no my own.
Exactly.
What is I mean me ne ya adwe. What you say? Yes. Enti na no do mo kan so mo ne all the landlords. Land reservoir control
exactly.
As can be fear now. Who say ye old what is so called Ashtown.
Exactly.
Ashtown court me when ye me suffer do fear.
Okay.
Na that's okay on anything.
Okay.
I know. Wo call ho no ma e fear kase ne sisi wo nyina na toilet ni no. And then almost share e fear for no say they have to, because we community a die in a compound house. Now when people be able to toilet back open no free,
yes,
which is very bad because anajo ebi onipa obi yemi ya ne ya opeso ye ne hu ye obekọ no bi enti se no ye de nhye abana ye emra ato se wontimi mfa wo dan ma han ya woni sa toilet facilities ensio toilet nkane niam ebe ma nipa na ye ni nyina etu ko ho obi dan na wo se nkane ni ho na wonia wa akọgye tenam na ya wo ya eba wa da wa so na we control for no so kra na no say the power na momo omo certify sa property ni say property say onipa da sane den etenam etine na ba ni the same na to and I say no ma task force omo ko all the houses na toilet e bi nim ni akese na bi abaako ni mienu pe no mu aba ne se da bi enu ti na wo hwe say sa toilet assembly say ya ka unas no ehu yenti na market areas zongos na wo ka no according to Mustafa no o say wo ko wura ho a obu a wo say bi a mosque echi bi a ye hia baby a man be yom ho yi baby a ye hia toilet wo ha say baby forces so wo ha say de ye hia say benya Islam baby susu ye baby o mehia nsuo etini nyina aka ho a they consult sa papa na sam na all kano from ayewa so wogon no meaning baby and the source free but they are all can know this is what me nyobi na minister na Mustafa Ahmed metie no couple of times
exactly
what he has been consistent
exactly
on this say because sa okọ find it say Otchere-Darko am opinion putu no say until was minister te incline onim de bia Moses Zongo for epe eti so mudu anasa aswase eti ni obo
you be was swami
exactly Zongo is everywhere uko just Zongo
but what they are saying is said na I also MP Airken or say are people being consulted
exactly
you know
and people
are being consulted
people the decision have been made from Accra and these people are not
he's just
I don't think America say
political
and you're making political
I don't think America say according to him no say if the decision has made from the upper king normally but how would they know say be abo number 1 abo number 2
yes
na baby almost mo here fire service that Zongo no because abo no mo ni fire service
exactly.
The raw machiche mean say just tom say ya it they know say no na e was say see fire service and say no masi ma commission mo bibia hu baby so mo koye no mo say omo here toilet and community ayi aso baby o bebo bo eti sanya mani nyina no enye omo hihye enfem free omo minister omo dia ba when they come to your region your district they consult and they say yaba eniema be na hia mo ye ni mpanyifo tena se na himfo abam imamfo ni mpanyifo mo nyina abam se teacherfo ni omo mo nyina abam ahu se aha se anyway na hia youth no
let me even help you about the Zongo Development Fund and you say that is my area and you say Zongo Development Fund you sorry I na discuss kokoye eniema no we do consultation many Arafat the Zongo Development Fund chief executive meaning na bo bra wo
Chairman Arafat
exactly so we know what we are doing and what we can do
okay
what am I say and you say sorry na his excellency the $50 million say Zongo Development Fund na or sorry no or kokoye bibi because he free Zongo community and it's not free to them so we know what the people want and the people have to be consulted did the oti ho kano wonja ne propaganda and then the political gimmick now person
my video
what am I say Mr. say it is a serious matter what am I say this Zongo development issues no a serious matter and we are dealing it with a serious way what am I say we are tackling it in a serious way because those areas no one timinya obia man insida enyere emfatolization share na you but you need to create an environment for the poor people or those who cannot provide toilet what am I say and when you see this
now and the final word in terms of women and infrastructure development then Zongo development so no final word in terms of everything
and I make a final word say His Excellency the President and the Vice President the policy yaba which create Zongo Ministry as I created Zongo Development Fund and a Nasara esa ba be wurem na say ye ti say mo no mo hu hia ye e chen obi a what am I say and we are guiding you people because of sebe formal education nomne ne manema amboa ye ena ye ne ye obi timi sorry aba be kurukuti ye se ye nko boro amamfo e dey fa political ne yakoko ye sa nkwase asem ne ye ba be tena ho na de chen na ye ne ye ma ene ye nkola edidi e wo dan ba ko me sa akoko jonso o dan ba ko eno na ye pese ye dey ye kira o say no, enough is enough. We are creating an environment for you. Say tie na di president no ni share so eno nti na maye hu say Prince Kuta asanwase what we hu say no, enough is enough. Eno o jai NDC ababe join NPP anamboa na nye wono kwa na dikan ye minu ya ba kwa ye friend no Awal Mohammed ono na dikan ye den e jai NDC what am I say because when we say policies are His Excellency the President and the Vice President e dey fa zongo fo no aye the right
thank you
ntino what I'm saying in say every zongo person ukoto aba Jene say na me papa na me mama ye dadan baako ye soro ya na ye ko toilet baako ye but this time no entisa because in share ye dey gu kwam no you are not going to do that anymore.
Thank you sir ye da wasi
ye sadi football adi abrem mo so na mo ye good for football mo ye ka be de pele Abdul Razak Baba Yara top ye sa kan athletes sir boxing as Juma Nelson. So we are the icon of Ghana. And this is the president that is doing that for you.
Thank you very much, Isa. Thank you. Final word in terms of women and infrastructure development and Zongo Development Fund.
My final word I make can say, Yama menum, our Ghana. Abatwedu, Yabetwaba. Na ye say President Ofori-Atta no say she was sitting them to aba say no ye bu ye chia ye kɔ ye chi ne ye hwa kanen baby a ne ye gina 2016 no say no na Akufo-Addo ade ya ba abegse baby a wa che ye nse kanen na baby a mo wo no na eniema enye ya yensuo na enye ya kwan eno kra de ne de ne nka ho ene ne nyina no ye ma ye kanea ya hwe kobi ye ba ye koye president ya faso ya wa maye nkane free wa maye water free aduane so de maye mako school edi free a ye mako school free a ye ntue school fees na me ye oba na me ko hospital na ma hu hie me koye de mbe faso me kwakwa na ehu eda me so se me ko bi a doctor bi behwe me ni nurse bi behwe me ni midwife bi behwe me ni enne na Akufo-Addo adawoma sa policy ni nyina wa hye mu kana doctor sani age midwife doctor nurses allowance sana egu aye ntua ene ye tue ni nyina back pay ene wo tue ni nyina me na free ho ene ji aba adwumanim ama obi a obekọ bi e behwe cash and carry system e free ho se wo hia moja drone osiminie wo free baby baby e de wo kọ wakwa anye ukromu ho no bi a unika akwan ya se do bekọ hospital wuwu awaka wo anaju da suom ambulance siminie na edi ebiem ne yehwe enkwa ensuo so na open na de ensuo sanitation ministry no all the regions and centers ni nyina ensuo piepie baabia we association live water is life enam se ensuo ye nkwanti baabi bia ye wo bia no ensuo ewo ho enu nti no ye ka che Ghana for say aban ba na ni swade hu so obeboa ma emebu na nya adwuma obeboa ma abata for yasoma dwoye ye hwe free SHS ya ena abata bie no odwen school fees hu biem abata bie no odje aduane na mabedi biem registration fee me nwene hu biem exams me nwene hu biem bi say president aboma no ba no wa hye me bo say wa fa ni nyina na menye dan meji ha ne say me komi kotodwe me bompa ye say eni so adi hu abapa ne hu ye nya me enkoso anyi foforo kyere no na foforo nye dan ensa meka so biem eto so biem ye ma me no mu a no mu hodwom ene na edwadie bodwa fo sika kra hwan ye den ye wona banse ba ye egu ye DKM ne ho anwan dwo ma ha ma ben so no gugu sa akrofo ni nyina enne me no ka say President Kufuor na memuo so saka ni nyina wo ye fro ma ye ba me no me da so asa abom abrabom a ebodwa na oye no ye de masokaba ye se be che ye de opesa wo ye enye sika enye sika enye nkratasam dindin bia we na meton moko mapatani ba bia me store mitie ni me hia Ghana cedis no akɔje aban sika wasom dwo de emre da ho no kakra se otua utimi tua eti no ne school feeding program e ba ye ene enye bia me mpatamu oba unua bi wo ho na oyoba na onimaduane noa enje certificate asem bia na koba ye domu nyina awuramu a ubetimi enya bia ubetimi aye eti na wo ho no ma enda so wo de ba ne se na Kufuor enda so de ba ye no ye ma de ye nya so mfa so papa meti wa me ye obai ti na meka no kane no na boso me so a ye ma me no na omuwu eje be sekula me de mi tikumase ntiminim se wo tikumase fiem na aduane kula wonim ashta abonten so na onum no na aba na wantimi anso gya no a na enoada ne hu eso ne aduane according to tapahene aduane abuse hu ba bia ye de genuane mama na wokɔkɔ ye to ne ye de abro gibi kɔ enu ti hwe so na to abapa 2020 4 more for nana to do more for Ghana na ye ma no 4 more no efie na amra no nana ne ba omi amra biem no na ye ku ye ni se ne ye kɔ osun no ye se move forward dey say ye perform more for nana na etimi de etumpon wo ye mpunto ya kwa ye nsuo ye school kɔ ye bisuam ya health ya pom dimu ene ye nyuma ye na ye security na ye Ghana o mana dey ena wo da wada anwo bibia ni ho 2016 na an Roberts for na ekue nyame hye mo nyina Ghana for yesre Ghana for se Ghana na Kufuor de djuma wa ye no se ye de tu John Mahama memo ho a mi na dia meka John Mahama e de na opese Ghana besi na onyeye wodi assembly man wodi deputy minister of communication waye communication minister wabe vice president all ko adwuma ba de e chia na adwekura am na obe president enti nyame dum no he was there adwuma no ntimi anye one thing anya no Ghana foot ya he and na two focus embo say kokache dwama ma say Ghana abana Ghana for 2020 year de come here ni be ne to ye
na me nua ba we dey ma kakra didn't na wo twa ne campaign trip
dwama so o se de so bre no me say 2016
obi amma abonten ma me
Ghana foi 2016 John Mahama ni su e bri no se ne ye ofa se do nya me afre no
because you crowd say ameno ka say ameno wo ka say NDC campaign anywhere anamebua
because say omukọ baby a
because who come baby a nipa ni mam mehia o
say nipa no ayi 20 nsa woni director ya boabia samuaka no campaign no ye anytime NDC fu eye form grassroots na o mati ase se so ma hu se kanino na ye mo be dada ye beto aba na o de bentoa any pan any niema na be ene
exactly
ade amani si Ghana ne wotimi fa bentoa ne pan kwama obi ni life for 4 years
no aba wonim de me fe NDC fo na nkasa o mon kola akọ free senior high school no o mun timi mba me kan anamebua because free senior high school buy no NDC ni bia ni ho no a oba be ka say me ma o monko
o mun nyina enjoy
so what is
and na no video bi na me dey show me dey video bi me share
wo say NDC ni e ka say me ba me ma nko free senior high school no wo won bi da
video bi me dey share
for the past 3 years nti omo person mo kire say NPP fo nkola nkwa na go school na
kula video bi me dey share producer no na kane no o pese obakra those agri memorial Achimota
exactly
St. Louis, St. Monica, Yasantua.
Mention Kumasi High School.
Kumasi High School, no. Say me uncle na ye teacher.
Okay.
And Arthur.
Okay, yeah.
You know, but from ni dino mo de fra kono mo di bi o de manom. Kwata mo high school na be kwa. Na just say Accra no you have to be brilliant. Na fi so no because you can't go to these schools just but and then no yeah the system number and na no ma me bi wo se me kra me ne hwan sem me ba ko agri memorial. Say agri memorial square pie ni fie kra no just say efie no and that's why them because enim say anya bia ko school papa obeden ya obenya classmate papa nyame be na dom odi ani so obetimi akọ school aduru baby a obetimi a make sure say Ghana emputuo mu no obetimi aka so we no am classmate wo school enu tie ka che Ghana for say abrabo be ko oni mo baby awiase kwen a eye nwumasua na nwumasua no ye ka na nya book nsam ko a me kan kula ye wo vocational skills no wo ho enkola na ene president kwada ba say acting kanina so konafti umfa so kwa nyame anyo ado wan show bia me introduce so ama producer bi o movie bi enani nyina no obampanye Akufo-Addo di abase akwado we says senior high school no hu ba bia ne passion passion no edini wura acting ni mu okomu straight to say the Chrome Academy ni ade no film and film academy in theater no na akwana wura so no okosua ade no to onyini no abenya fi na okone nam no koye visual arts social one we wasaba ne passion no person no a waste of resource and ne president di abase yemma no adesua mu no school mu no it's not all about say utimi onwumasim de ukoye medicine eye ufa nurse na eye ufa entertainment eye ufa ye friend saying football ni nyina aka ni nyina na ye bedu oman no enu nti no 2024 more for na ya promoting ehu hia yen ye dia ni die enuane ebusu sesi ye ka say na no tepahene kan ye na admekwa na me fedodo wo se ebu wenchi soso hene aka baby a na no tumfo say unyuma na waye no koboda wuro kire Ghana for na Ghana for so beto abama sa nyuma no na 2020 yes re Ghana for say for more for nana to do more for Ghana for nyame shram
2024 years for nana 2020 2024 years for nana 2020 years for nana 2020 yeah, to a man.